Ladies and gents, here we are back in Wolfenstein 2. It's been a very long time. I must apologise, I left you on a huge cliffhanger with the last episode. God, crazy. BJ's head got swiftly cut straight off, and then the lads from the Chrysler Circle, our allies, picked up his head, brought it in, and somehow brought it back to life. And now BJ is a head in a jar. Where in God's name is this game going to go? Well, we're going to find out together.
Look! He's awake.
I am.
Hey, look at that Jimmy bastard! The only person on the planet hard enough to survive getting his head chopped off.
Mr. Blazkowicz, can you hear me? Okay, so listen to this.
I think 1 for yes, twice
Some
for no.
time ago, Caroline obtained this latest generation biologically engineered super soldier body from a Nazi scientific lab.
So I'm getting a fucking
Very
robotic body.
impressive specimen. Anyway, please show this to him.
Look, William. Seth is going to attach this to build a connection between your head and your new body.
Kindle, please, I'm an outsider. Please come and help me here. Now, these are very rare Nazi comfort
cat.
equipment from super soldiers.
That's
Our
good
fight
looking
is
cat.
found in the field.
In
None of them is
graphics,
working,
I mean.
But I have enough material to fix one contraption. You should decide which one you want. You can choose. Blink once for this one, blink twice for the one in the middle, blink 3 times for that over there.
Well, so wait now, are these like upgrades to my fucking world, to me? Battle walkers, that brings me up high, I would imagine. Oh yeah, here we go. A constrictor harness will compress your torso on activation, allowing you to enter narrow spaces. Prolonged use will cause damage and eventually death due to lack of oxygen. So that helps me bend down more. Ramshackles, a metal reinforcement rig protecting your upper body, joins elbows and shoulders. The ramshackles allow you to ram through obstacles, smash open doors and crates, and pummel your enemies. And finally, the Battle Walker, a mechanical actuator system that is mounted on your legs and activated on demand. Once activated, mechanical supports extend, allowing you to access new areas, vertical covers, and other tactically advantageous positions. What'll I go for? They're all kind of interesting. I wish I could have all of them. Part of me thinks that either the Battle Walker or the compressor yoke are going to be the two best. I can't really see myself sprinting around and attacking people like that. Although maybe, you see, I don't know. Go on, the Battle Walkers. Go on.
Okay, Yingala, let's get to work. I will sedate you now.
See you soon.
I assume with this new body, I'll actually get 100% health as well, finally. This is the weirdest thing ever. He is literally not a man anymore. He is a head attached to a body. And that is some kind of weird monkey thing. Cat. Oh, I understand.
William.
He was trying it out on a monkey with a cat's head.
Is this real? Or am I in heaven?
Seth? Seth!
I'm awake. I'm not asleep. I'm gotten you. How are you feeling, Mr. Blazkowicz? Can you move your body? Yes, you can. Show us. Show us. I feel powerful. Do you remember your name? Do you remember your doings in the last 2 years? Aside from killing Nazis.
If you die one more time, William, I will murder you.
Oh, very good. It's technically like the second time he nearly died.
Send them to me when you're done. No, have you seen Getaway? Hast du gesehen? Hast du gesehen?
That's very hot. A monkey cat. This game is bizarre. Utterly bizarre.
How I look? Like a new man, Yingala. A new man. Oh, look at you. I'm so happy you're back. Now, this...
Nice
same
little
thing
jacket.
Shoshana
Very Kill Bill.
has. This, no. This connects your head to your body. Very, very important not to fiddle with this. Now, you might feel some weird tingling sensation, not to worry, it's normal. But let me know if anything else happens. For example, your head trying to reject your new body, something like this.
It's hot! Max! Max!
I feel the same way, Max. Excellent. Excellent.
Now, I have prepared the contraption you wanted. Put it on.
Oh, there it is.
See what you can do with it. Go on, Mr. Blazkowicz, put it on. That's right, Mr. Blazkowicz. Now, engage the battle walkers to reach to the top of the wall and climb over it. Yes, Shimshin, now use the battle walkers to reach up and over this wall. Yes, Mr. Blazkowicz, yes! Now, experiment with the training course until you have familiarized yourself with your new ability.
Weird. So yes, ladies and gents, my apologies for taking so long for finally getting back to Wolfenstein. But what just happened is craziness over Christmas. I didn't really have the time to play this, and we had done a lot more videos, myself and Patrick together, for the channel. So I've been editing and uploading them really since Christmas time, since after Christmas time during January. So I actually haven't had the time until now to look at the game again. So how do I, when I want to go down, how do I go down with them? Like, I'm up now, that's great, but like, how do I go down? Oh, okay. So X is up, O is down. This is very, very surreal.
Caroline, thank you. Take back your wings. I don't need them anymore.
Of course you don't need them anymore. You've got a human body again. Well, you've got a robot body now. A real life man one.
Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
Right, what will we upgrade? It's all upgrades today. BJ Blazkowicz is a robot man now. One of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. And our guns are going to get a lovely update as well. Lovely. It's the laser craftwork, I think, really, to be honest. I have two available. Sure, go on, the laser craftwork up to the top. Some weapon altogether. Oh, and I got an achievement for it as well. Oh, you can do a shooting range as well, a timed shooting range to win. Can I beat the times? Quick, BJ, leg it! I'm second, but like, Shoshna, this fucking cat is the quickest. Right, sorry, I'm wasting time, I'm doing nothing. How's it going, Bombarded?
Welcome back to the land of the living. Aye.
Hey, welcome back and all that, Blazko. I'd love to pinch your cheeks and ruffle your hair, but we drop this thing, it'll explode and sink the whole fucking boat. Would you mind coming over here and lending a hand?
Exhaust. Exhaust.
Oh, God, here comes the idiot.
Stay back, Max. This thing is very dangerous. Go boom like this.
Oh, say your prayers. We're fucked now. You'll kill us all. No, 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 no.
Exhaust.
What in the name of ass-tripping fucks has happened?
Well done, Max. Oh.
You asleep?
Oh, I just wanted to get some rest before we arrive at New Orleans. Just such a long ride. Need a few minutes. Can you put your arms around me, William?
I met him, Anya. I seen him and I wasn't afraid no more.
Oh, William. And your mother?
What happened in the garage?
The garage?
First time you tried to rescue me, Frau Engel's men attacked you in the garage. I heard the gunshots.
Oh, that was nothing. We had some tricks up our sleeve.
That's exactly what Super Spare said.
Oh, he's missing some teeth.
You never answer my question.
Which one?
Is this real? Or am I in heaven?
Interesting. So maybe he is actually dead. And this is all a bit of an old dream. I suppose it would explain the unlikeliness of him being able to still be alive without a head. I need to get upstairs into the pub so I can play some Wolfenstein 3D. Just power through the level. Where is... I've forgotten everything. It's been so long since I've played the game. I don't even know what's going on. Right, here we are. Wolfenstein 3D. Where were we? Because I want to get to level 10. So I'm just going to power through this. Power through this as I've been doing with all the rest of the levels. And get to the boss, because that's what we want to see. So you'll just see very, very few highlights of these levels, because they're all kind of the same. I just want to show you the last boss on floor 10 when or if I get there. My life, mein Leben. Aye. They are so maze-like, these levels are maze-like. You just can't find your way around. But there's one thing for sure. Stay away from bodies you already killed. Are we getting closer? I don't want gold, I just want the way out. Okay. Right, I need to get a key. Finding a key isn't going to be fun. It's probably in that weird fucking prison place all the way back. Yeah. Only place left, the blue ward. All these rooms need to be looked through. Just makes no sense that they'd store a key in here though. There it is. Right, off we go back to the door, finally. Right, and here finally is the end of the level. And off we go. Wonderful. Another level, another floor complete. Will I make it to level 10 by the end of the game? Who knows? Right, so I'm going to go out of that, save over the save game, and quit. Yes. Right, here we are. Now, make it to Grace. Watch this cutscene, and I'm sure we're into the next level then, finally. Finally! Yeah, poor super special.
Good to see you, Grace.
Shit. Blazkowicz, you are one tough motherfucker, you know that?
He is aware, I'd say.
What's all this?
All the special shit from Roswell. He brought everything back from Mission Control and dumped it here. Never had time to unpack it.
He was a good man. I saw it go down. There's nothing I could do.
What did he say?
When?
What were his last words? I need to know.
He said it was space aliens, man.
Motherfucker.
He said,
Oh, Ingo, how is everything functioning? Hi, Grace.
this one of yours?
What's this? Where did you get this?
Special had it back in Roswell. Said he found it at the crash site in 47.
It looks like no, it can't be. Gotten you.
Say,
Gotten you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Grace. It's happening, Grace. It's a full-on assault. Have them run the engines as hot as they can. Full fucking throttle, sister.
Yes, ma'am. I'll tell them.
We're on a course for the New Orleans ghetto. Come on in, Blazkowicz, have a seat. Now, that ghetto is home to one of the last remaining resistance groups in America, led by a man named Horton. Now, after the war, the Nazis put up all these walls around the city. And then, they gathered up all the undesirables, and they dumped them there. So that Horton and his comrades and all these people are just stuck there, languishing in the worst conditions imaginable. And then, after the event of late, the Nazis, they just dialed up the pressure. Death squads storming cities, killing everyone in sight. God damn it, they're gonna purge that whole city till there's no one left.
We gotta do something.
Right on. So now this new body of yours is ready for some Nazi killing?
More ready than ever. Feel unstoppable. It's a fucking freight train.
You are a fucking freight train. Now, before we arrive in New Orleans, we need to make a quick detour into Manhattan. So you'll want to read the mission brief, activate the war map out there, and pull up the info screen for the Manhattan districts.
Got it.
On Blazkowicz, one good thing did come out of all of this mess.
Yeah, what's that?
Your execution is all over the news. Nazis think you're dead, baby.
Oh, you able to sneak in.
They ain't never gonna see
You able to sneak in and take care of the Nazis. Killing Nazis. Business is good. I assume this is roughly the halfway point of the game. It's kind of really odd that for the first, if this is like the first half, for the first half you were a cripple essentially with the 50% health, and then to give you 100% health from now on.
Move fast, Blazkowicz. Radiation level is high down there.
Oh, he can't take the radiation anymore. They like to start you with a deficit, don't they? Why didn't they, like, what they should have done realistically is not only given him this new body, but they should have given him the power suit as well. Or did he lose? He lost, that's it. He lost the power suit when he was taken by the Nazis. That's fair enough. Makes sense. Jesus, Blazko, you're getting done for here. Here we are back in the world of Wolfenstein 2. Around every corner is your death. Moving as quick as I can, Mumbati. Keep moving and move it stealthily. That's all that needs to happen. It's a nice sight seeing 100 health being my normal health though. Oh, it was getting a little ridiculous there towards the end. Okay, doing well. Doing well. That guy got an absolute barrage of bullets right into the testicles, the nutsack. We're going to start you off with a deficit in health. But it's always going to be a deficit because what we're actually going to do is we're going to irradiate you from now on. But it makes sense, I suppose. He's in his proper body now. So getting radiation kind of makes sense within the narrative of the game. Bananas. Absolutely bananas. Why in God's name? I wonder what genius in the company made the decision. I think we should make BJ a cripple, and then we should bring him back from the dead by holding his head in a jar. Alright. Okay. I'll have to use the new thing. Yeah, see, look at this. Climb up here. Climb up here. Oh, cool, right. I would have been stuck there now for a while if I didn't use my noggin. And here we are, decontaminating myself. And it makes sense now why the Nazis were in Manhattan in the first place, because they have their own little nuclear bunker business thing going on here. Like, yeah. Makes way more sense now. Can we just have one pistol? Freehand. Singular pistol, so we can be popping some lads from far away with the silencer. Silence! Here he is. Dish! Oh, that wasn't him. Yeah, I gotta remember now that I have the new power, and that the new power will allow me to, I don't know, reach harder to reach high places. Dish! I love when they don't have a commander, they've just literally no idea what to do. Granada! Yes, they're... Oh, I'll have to try my new laser craft work with the... Jesus, look at this thing. With the supercharge yoke. How do I get that now? Right. It's charging up. The next person I see is going to get a height of abuse.
Alright. Who's next?
I don't know, BJ. All I know is that you are in dire need of health. Regardless of your quips about who's next. Another upgrade kit. Okay. Extended magazine, no. I think I'm going to try this machine pistol. Either the suppressor or the nail gun. I think I'll go with the nail gun. If I ever get stuck, it might do more damage. No. More stealth. As always. When is there not stealth? Gonna fucking kill loads of Nazis. And it's gonna be fun. Oh, the Nazis need to be killed. Yes, the Nazis need to be killed. For those of you who didn't see it as well, earlier this year, but really, when was it? It was supposed to be released in late December. I did a top 6 games of 2017, and this game for me made it onto the list because it really, really is a fantastic, fantastic game and deserves a spot on the top games of 2017. Can he see me if I move past him? No. That is good though. Robots will not be activated unless you activate an alarm! That wasn't good. Where is the man? There he is, and he's got the plan. He must be killed. Slice them down. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. Get out of there, BJ. Find some help for yourself now, baby. Where's that robot? Sorted, I think. I hope and pray. The nail gun seems to be relatively powerful. All told. Hold this lever, which allows activate second overrides. I need to go to another area similar enough. I can do that. Like, surely you would think it'd be on the other side. Oh yeah, here it is. Here she blows. What enemies are coming through there? Right, the bog standard bad guy. I'm gonna put on the old sniper scope and I'm gonna fucking blow this guy to smithereens. See, one shot, like. The supercharge was definitely worth the upgrade ticket. Does that mean long falls will kill BJ now as well, considering that he has a normal body? That is something that I'll have to test out in the future. Because if there's one thing that was cool about the power armor is that you could just fall as far as you wanted. From what I could tell anyway. That was weird. The sound of the supercharge kept going. That's the thing that's happened with other Bethesda games to me in the past. Fallout 4 actually had a glitch, or a bug rather, where the sound for like the radiation would keep playing even when I'm not in a radiated area. That just, he didn't even see. Two big shots of this, and you get the bastard. Yeah, I'm so glad I got the supercharge because I would have been shagged without it. I will not be taking on those big guys in a head-on battle because I am not equipped currently to do so. So I think I'm going to be using my laser craft work again. There we are. Lovely. Blew up right in my face. There it is again, the supercharger is still going. And now I've given away my position. Find the two men. Have them killed. Find the two men. Have them killed. Because the men won't stop till you stop the men. Where are the men? Here. What is that? What kind of gun does he have? A handgun that shoots fucking grenades. There's one. Okay. Where's the second? Ah! Death for me! There he is. Right, that'll end the men coming for me. So he had a hand cannon. Health, 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 health. Give it to me now, now, now. Put it inside me. This is going to be a fucking...
I'm ready to pick you up. Just get to higher ground and signal your location.
This is going to be exactly what I think it's going to be. We're going to get waves of enemies jumping down. Beginning with a robot. That was a good grenade kill.
Yes, Blazkowicz.
Is that him? Let me in! Nice little tidy level to start us back off in the land of Wolfenstein. We're going to watch these cutscenes here, and then that's going to be it for today, ladies and gents. I apologise again for the big long wait to get to this point in Wolfenstein, but I'm going to play it now through to the end, and we're going to have a few more videos, and it's all going to be well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to leave you here after this cutscene. Thank you.
We make a good team, you and I.
Oh, shit.
Oh, is Bombati okay? I wasn't expecting that.
You alive?
Not so good, friend.
Alright. Gonna be okay?
Yeah. Been through worse. Just need to rest.
Alright.
Well, if you hurt your head, you're not really supposed to close your eyes.
Hey, Seth, check it out. Got some smoking fresh Nazi battle robots for you. Big opportunity for some very important scientific research and so forth.
What is he, a fucking dude from the 90s, like?
Yes. Oh! Shoshana, look who's here, Mr. BJ Blazkowicz. What have you done to me, Yinkala? What have you done? I've been so absorbed with this artifact you brought into my attention. Absorbed and angry. You see, the Das Yichud engineers that made it called it the God Key, a term that only a complete and utter schmuck would accept it at face value, because first, it's not a key. I mean, I don't see a key here. More important, its actual purpose. I don't know what its actual purpose is! Makes me very angry.
All right.
Right, ladies and gents, thanks very much. My name's Jack. You've been watching Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, and we'll see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye!
Videos for no one watches now. Hit the snake. Looking at lovely things we have.